Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to XCOM episode number 16. My name is Chris, aka LGM, and after about 2 weeks of not playing XCOM and 2 weeks of pretty much not speaking a single word of English, this one is gonna be quite fun, I think. So let's take a look at our soldiers. As far as I remember, most of the Simpsons are currently wounded because we quit the game in the last episode pretty much after we succeeded with the last mission. However, they 4 of the guys are wounded and only Maggie is still pretty much active, as babies usually are. So let's see what the engineering, there's not much to do right now. Research is still going on, the floater autopsy, and I think as soon as we scan for activity, the floater autopsy should be accomplished. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, the research is complete. Floater autopsy research project complete. So let's assign a new research, but before we do that, let's take a look at the outcome of the floater autopsy. As frightening and vicious as this species is on the battlefield, it is hard not to feel some sympathy for them on the dissection table. The specimen has been subject to extensive biomedical modifications, some of which were undoubtedly quite painful and intrusive. The combination of living tissue and mechanical components gives the creature the look of a cruel, half-finished experiment. Most of the subject's internal organs have been replaced with a mechanical life support system that mimics their original functionality. That's kind of ugly and painful, as I can imagine. A rather conventional propulsion system has been grafted onto the subject's torso, although the power cells supplying the necessary thrust are extremely advanced by our own standards. I have removed a number of neural implants from the subject that appear to aid in the evasion of incoming projectile fire. The engineering team has already suggested several ways in which this technology might benefit our soldiers. You may find additional information, blah blah blah, if you click on them on the battlefield. Right, so the defensive matrix dodge is available for manufacture, which I think we can use for our fighters to, dodge incoming fire. That's pretty cool. Activating this module during interception to provide an immediate temporary boost to our unit's evasive ability. The matrix will burn out after one use, so you can only use it once and then it's done. Floater adaptive reflex technology was surprisingly compatible with our satellite systems, allowing us to predict enemy firing solutions. Alright. So let's see what we can do next. The outsider shot still has priority, however I think we don't have to do it, because if we research this one, the story will go forward, and I think we're not ready yet for that. So let's see what else we can research. Experimental warfare, I think that's something we should be doing quite soon. However, I really like the light plasma rifle. Or the armor, the heavy lasers. Let's go for heavy lasers because I think that's good. Because our heavies, I think they
to improve our everyday lives, to answer the long-standing questions of scientific history. The aliens, though. It's obvious now that they consider science simply a means to an end, using and discarding life as needed to reach their goal. Whatever that may be.
Okay, yeah, that's what I assume. We don't have any heavy weapons yet available, so we should, well, get a successor of our current heavy gun. So there's not much more to do. So let's scan for activity. Our power generator should be ready right now. Woo! So I think we're good to go for another satellite nexus, right? Let's see, what was our plan here? So we have the satellite uplink, the workshop, the power generator. So I think we should go for either the satellite nexus, which we don't have available yet. However, we should build the satellite uplink, which is I think the maximum that we can get is 2 satellite uplinks and 2 satellite nexus. So let's begin the construction of the uplink right now. And let's see, what do we need? We don't have lots of power available. So let's build another power generator over here. If we can afford it, we can. So let's begin construction. That looks good. That looks pretty good. So what's the current date? Mid of April. So let's see what the situation in the situation room looks like. I'm pretty sure that Japan is not gonna make it for a long time, and there are a lot of states that are close to, well, to doom. So that's gonna be an interesting game of XCOM, definitely, and I'm really wondering how this will turn out. I'm not very optimistic, to be honest, but we will see. So the heavy lasers are ready. That's really good. So let's produce some heavy lasers and maybe a laser cannon. We finally found a workable solution to the heat dissipation issues we've struggled with when attempting to create a more powerful laser weapon for our troops. Although this variant still operates near the limit of what would ordinarily be considered safe operating temperature, we believe it is stable enough at this point to begin fabrication in engineering. While developing this heavy laser for our troops, we also blueprinted a variation suitable for mounting to our interceptors. That is awesome. Attaching this weapon to one of our ship's hardpoints should provide a significant boost in firepower to our pilots when engaging the alien craft. So that sounds pretty good, but I think we don't have a lot of money remaining. So let's see, what can we do? What does the alien nav computer do? Control system recovered from the crashed UFO seems to act as both a flight computer and a communications module. Further study may lead to improvements in our ability to detect incoming UFOs. And since we have the UFO technology research credit, let's begin this project here and get back to the activity scanning thingy.
You've got another contact.
All right.
Signature is a little bigger this time, though.
Okay, so here we go. There is a medium-sized UFO. Let's see what happens if we can intercept it. Let's go with Raven 1. Raven 1, go! Phew! Okay, so we did not create any modules yet. So, well, we can use this aim module here. Let's use it. Let's see. It guarantees that the next 2 shots will hit the target. Crap. I think status report. Interceptor was unable to sustain pursuit of the target UFO. Interceptor sustained severe damage in the encounter. Whoa. So we're kind of lucky that it was not shut down.
Contact detected.
So let's use the other Raven and see if he can do anything, if he can do any harm. I think we don't have another aim module, so we're pretty much... Oh, we have. There's still one available. Alright, we didn't have to use it because obviously the UFO already was damaged. The interceptor shut down the target UFO. Shut down the surveillance indicates alien crew moving at the crash site. Interceptor sustained light damage in the encounter. So let's leave the report and send a Sky Ranger right away. However, I want to take a look at engineering and see if we can... Actually, it does not make sense to build the heavy laser right now, but let's see. We should build a laser cannon, or maybe, let's see, 20 alloys. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see, should we build 2 of them or just 1 for now? No, let's build 2. And let's go to the hangar, view ship list, and let's give him... Oh, we cannot edit the loadout since it is still under repair. That's kind of weird. So let's give him edit loadout, one of our laser cannons, confirmed. So that will take 24 hours until it is installed, but that does not matter to us right now. I think our... well, we can see that in here. Let's go to the UFO crash site and send a Sky Ranger. And unfortunately, only Maggie and Lisa are ready for this mission. The other ones are rookies, so let's see if we can... well... we're able to do anything about that. So what do we have? Let's see. Edit unit loadout. Do we already have... yeah, we have a laser rifle available for you. No pistol. No special armor, but you have the medic kits with you. You guys have frag grenades. That's kind of weird. Let's see what else we've got. Nanofiber vest. You know what? Let's give you the nanofiber vest, and you, Mrs. Owens, you get a, let's see, loadout. Let's give you another medikit, and you're gonna get loadout. Or actually, we should have one grenade in the field. Yeah, let's have one grenade in the field, one medikit, actually 2 medikits, and the nanofiber vest. That sounds pretty solid. So let's launch the mission and see how this turns out. So taking a sneak peek at the watch, it says we're down to the 12-minute mark. So we still have 3 more minutes to go. We're back to Germany.
Populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
So let's launch the mission.
Central, this is Big Sky.
Okay, I'm really tense to see how the noobs will perform here. Let's see, so who's our first soldier to move? Maggie Simpson. Okay, so you move here. I think we're supposed to move in this direction, not sure yet, but I think that's most likely. Yeah, looks like. So let's move you. Don't know, I'm not sure. Let's move you here. Alright. No, you can stay there. Let's move Lisa, where are you going? Now let's move you over here. That's kind of tricky now. I'm always trying to leave at least one of them. In this case, it's Maggie. So that we have a second reaction and that we are able to fire in case we have to. But this looks pretty good for now. There is no alien incoming for now. So we can just put you into Overwatch. And now it's the alien's turn. Alien activity going on, but we didn't see anything, so we're good to go, good to proceed and see what this is, what's gonna happen basically. So there is the UFO. Pretty interesting. That was close. I thought the way to the UFO would be a longer one. Yeah, let's move you over here. And you, my friend, you can move over here.
I've got a visual.
There is the visual. And yeah, those are the normal sectoids, I think. That's good. Let's see where we can move you to a safe location. Let's move you over here. And you, my friend, go to Overwatch, and you also go to Overwatch. Now, Lisa, where are you going? You know what? Let's move you over here. So you could... Nah, actually you cannot flank them. That's way too far. Don't want to go too far. Just go over here. Okay, so it's up to the aliens. Let's see what they're gonna do to us. Let's just take a look at the aliens' turn, and then, well, let's make a break, and we will proceed in the next episode of XCOM. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Don't shoot! Don't shoot! No! Oh yeah, he missed us. So that looks pretty good, like a very good situation for the next episode to start from. So I hope you liked what you saw, and if you did, please rate and comment, and then I see you next time on episode number 17 of XCOM. Bye bye, see you then.